Welcome, 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 welcome. That was too many welcomes, but oh well. Welcome to the Idiot's Guide to Cruising number 5. We are not on the boat yet, but we are stopped off at this amazing place. It's a 50s American diner. It gets worse, don't worry. So here we have our breakfast, which was an American breakfast as it was called. And something that made me laugh is that they gave you a jug of maple syrup. I jokingly tried to put it on my breakfast, but then just saturated it and made it incredibly sweet. But it was really nice nonetheless. This place definitely leans into the 50s aesthetic. Maybe a little bit too much, but I think it was just the right amount of cheesy and funny, and it was a really good place to stop off at. Well, that was certainly something. And we're off to get back in the van now, and I'll see you at the boat. After an hour and a half of faffing about with Lord only knows what, we're finally actually going to go on the boat. I don't really touch on it here, but I cannot describe how stressful it was trying to get on here, because apparently we just didn't exist on this boat, and they couldn't sign us in for an hour and a half because they all seemed to share one laptop. But anyway, we're on now, so. We are now aboard. We have to go up to our muster station, and then we can go up to our cabin. And then I'm going to die because this has been absolutely exhausting. On the other note, I forgot how nice the Iona is. Stairs, not the stairs. So after all that, we finally made it to our cabin. Me and Riley have our own cabin to ourselves. It's a nice indoor cabin, so the temperature's always quite nice. And I think it's a good, modest size. But to be honest, I'm just happy to be here. And Star Wars was on, so that occupied the last, hour and a half while we were here. I'm up here on deck 18 at the minute after finishing Star Wars. We have left the port, but we are stood waiting for something. But it should only be a matter of time, and then we'll be off out at sea. After our lovely beginning to this day, I'm going to go get a drink. Drink acquired. Food is next. Perfect. I don't know if you can see in the recording, but out there we are moving. We should move towards the Isle of Wight actually, and then open sea. Yeah. Now going through the buffet section, Pepsi number 2. I have unlimited, so I have to make advantage of this. I'll be back later for you, not you. Now we have actually been on this ship before. We were on this ship during the second Idiot's Guide that we did. But I didn't actually show you that much of the ship. I showed you loads of Germany and Belgium, but nothing of the ship. So hopefully in this episode you should see more of the Iona, because the Iona is flipping huge. It's like a city. Stairs are still exhausting. There we go. We are leaving, I believe that is Southampton and Portsmouth, somewhere over there as well. I could be wrong, I probably am wrong. And then we should pass the Isle of Wight, let's see. Something that's going to be nice is that right now on top of the deck it is flipping boiling. But when we are in Norway, it should be 10 to 15 degrees cooler, which is incredible. And I'm really looking forward to it because I don't do well in hot climates. It is absolutely amazing up here on the top deck at the minute. I mean, just look at this view. The weather's really nice. It's not too hot at the minute, but it's only going to get cooler. We haven't even left the UK yet. I can't imagine what Norway's going to be like. It's going to be absolutely amazing. We also got told at some point we're going to do a very hard turn while at speed. So the ship is actually going to list like 1 or 2 degrees. So that should be quite fun actually. I probably won't even notice, to be fair, but if I do, I will let you know. At the moment, Abby and my fabulous father are currently in a spa. They didn't want to take me because they hate me and I'm abused. But yeah, so we're going to meet up back at the cabins and then I think go have some dinner. But either way, I'm going to go get myself ready because I look a state, more than I normally do. So we have left Southampton and we are currently on the balcony of the other cabin, and over there you can see Spinnaker Tower in Portsmouth. So I've now showered. I look a tiny bit better, but you can't improve on whatever this is. So, but we are now on the balcony of the other cabin, and the view from out here is really nice actually. I can't wait for when we're on the sea tomorrow. I'm sure we'll get some incredible views from out there. Yeah, over there is Portsmouth, and then it's just open water. I think the Isle of Wight is over there somewhere, but I can't see it from this angle. But we're going to be off to dinner in a mo. Fripping idiot. And yeah, see you then. We are up on deck 16 in the buffet area again for dinner because they didn't want to wait for the restaurant. So let's go pick out something really basic because my palate is not accustomed to anything in here. Num num num. After spending some time on the top deck, we made our way to Brody's for a quiz.
There's a song. The capital city of Australia.
It's not stupid.
What is the smallest country in the world?
Well, what name do you want? Hold on. So I'm just going to go check out the Oasis Spa because... What the hell have I just stumbled onto? I want all of them.
Tony, everything people.
Okay, they might be irresistible. I might have to get one. I'll have this one. Okay, I didn't actually mean to discover that. That was actually a total accident, but I'm glad I found it. Yes. We are currently up on deck 17, I believe it is, on the toss. Sun's actually gone down, and it's really nice and cool out here at the minute. Better than whatever the sun was doing earlier. What you just saw there was an Adele tribute, but it was just the end of it, so we got the one song. But to be fair, I only needed to see one song to know that she was good, so yeah. And that is the end of day one. It was pretty good today, actually. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. I think there's quite a lot of things set up. I definitely will be in the scene, which is the teen club there, meeting new people, because why not? And then also, I think there's a couple things on the magazine we saw that we're going to do. But if we don't do very much, you're probably going to see it immediately after this. But if not, then stay tuned for that. And I'll see you tomorrow.